I was actually a last-minute replacement because the guy playing Mr.
And
Sin.
it's working out really well.
I hope so. No, seriously, I don't know. I don't know if they are happy with my Mr. Sin because nobody has told me. So I don't know if they're actually happy with what they imagine Mr. Sin to be and how I played him. So I have no idea. I played him the best I could. The actor who was supposed to play Mr. Sin couldn't do it last minute because he had another project. And they were, according to what I was told, they were looking high and low for another Chinese actor to play Mr. Sin. And they didn't know me at all. Then they knew someone who knew of me, who had seen me in other shows before, and that guy recommended me to them, and they searched high and low for my phone number, and they, I think, found it on Facebook. And one afternoon, I was doing my housework, and I got a message from Amira, the casting girl, and she asked me if I was interested, if I was free. I said, yeah, I'm free.
That is an amazing story. And if you go by all the feedback in social, I dare say that you have surpassed all expectations.
Oh, I hope so. I certainly hope so,
You certainly have. I think you're very credible. And, you know, there is a certain restraint also that you bring to the character. Restraint. You are a very restrained Mr. Sin and a very considered Mr. Sin. I wonder whether that is intentional?
Yes. Well, first of all, I hate overacting.
Okay.
So, you know, I believe, well, I teach acting as well. And I believe that if you feel it, you don't have to act it. You know, and I think that would add to the restraint. You know, because you're not acting, you know, and when you see someone who is sad, that person is not acting sad, he is sad. And you can tell that he is sad, you know, when you see someone, you know. So, yeah, I mean.
That's awesome. You also have a lot of screen time with, sorry, what's the other teacher's name?
Sazzy Falak.
Sazzy Falak.
Oh, Puan Faniza.
Yeah, you also have a lot of screen time with Sazzy Falak.
Yeah.
Do you guys have really good chemistry together?
We
because
do.
That really do translate on screen.
And then dalam drama tu kenapa ada dua? Tanya dia nanti.
Yes, I think unless you are such an amazing actor, if you hate your co-star, the chemistry will not show on screen unless you are so fantastic. Both of you are so good. Yeah. But with Sazzy and I, it was easy because yes, probably not at first. I mean, first time I worked with her, and first time she worked with me, and of course we had to understand the way each other worked.
Right.
And once we got over that, I think we worked very well together. We became good friends. And we still talk all the time.
It's awesome that you also build off-screen friendship with this. I think what everybody is asking from is a silly question, but you got to answer. Why are there only 2 teachers in Kudrat?
There are others, they're just not shown.
It's a creative.
No, you see, you know,
it's a creative license. It's creative license.
You know, Anwari played the teacher as well.
Yeah. You have the
Ika also played the teacher.
Yeah. But
So
the one that got the most screen time.
yeah, because we're in the story. Because Mr. Sin being the head warden, I have to investigate all the nonsense that's going on.
Do you think that this show reflects art imitate life?
Art imitates life. Well,
because the repercussion of that can be really serious. Like, you know, if we accept that means there's a lot of this happening currently, and we don't see this being surfaced as an issue in a big way. So I think the show have done this to a great degree.
There are certainly very clear parallels between Lord of the Flies, which is an amazing book, and The World of High Council. Yeah. Well, it's even been made into movies. I think 3 times. Yeah. the whole idea about civilization being a social construct. Without rules, we are no better than animals, and that's what happened to the kids in Lord of the Flies. Is about a group of school children being stranded on an island, a plane crash, and they start forming all these hierarchies. And there's the character of Piggy who's always being bullied, like our Iksan, in the movie. The whole dystopian society, injustice, all the injustices of the world. It's 100% true. I mean, it's everywhere in the world. Injustice is everywhere in the world. This totalitarian leadership. I mean, that's also true.
Anything that you can share with us in regards to the finale? Give us some hint as to what will happen.
That was what they asked as well. They've been asking all this time. It's a fantastic ending.
Okay, at least is it happy one?
It's a very wonderful ending. There are no cliffhangers, but everybody is asking for season 2.
Yeah. Do you think there will be a season 2?
I certainly hope so. If
Then
not,
you get make Justina make a season
just
2.
the right person. I'm being interviewed, so we have to be very accurate in what we're saying.
Interviewing. I'm translating the question in English because he only does English.
I see.
Really bad.
So I'm
So
interviewing.
talented. She can be a translator as well.
Not just our two friends here, but everybody is asking me. Everybody is asking me. Even in shops where I'm recognized, in a clothes shop, in the clothing shop where I'm recognized, they ask me, "Can I ask you a question?" Yeah.
They call it Mr.
As soon as I take off my mask, they say, "Hi, counsel." And
Amazing.
even in the shop, they ask me, "Will there be a season 2?"
We will have to wait and see.
See, that's the official answer from Astro. I hope so. At least, High Council, the movie.
You will have to wait and see. You will be the first one to know.
Okay, what is the most throughout filming? What has been the most impactful experience for you personally?
Which one?
Well, okay.
Or is it the meet and greet that's impactful? You didn't expect it to be this big, right? Nobody did.
The last one was madness.
Yeah.
Well,
I knew the last one when I had that event, my team did that event, right? I knew it was going to be big. So that's why we picked KLCC, central, huge space. Everybody can see everybody, right?
today will be even.
So that was intentional. Today is a more intimate and private.
Today is for the winners, right?
So today is for Astro customers, for the media, and for management.
Okay.
To celebrate the success of Project High Council.
Okay, the most memorable thing at the shoot, well, I believe in method acting, in being the character that you are playing. But we moved into the dorm during the shoot.
Aku Kapla High Council. Sorry, itu audition yang tak menjadi. Sebab itulah aku di reject ya. But hello everybody, Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. Rakan